Hello there, and welcome. My name is Sharmila Kirk, and this guided tour is intended to help you navigate your way through my ePortfolio. This is my capstone project for the University of British Columbia's Masters in Educational Technology program. The contents of this ePortfolio includes a curated collection of artifacts, reflections, and tools that represent my studies in the mastery of educational technology. The purpose of my ePortfolio is to serve as a professional showcase for the process and products of my learning, growth, and participation in the MET program. It also functions as an assessment tool for the BC Teacher Qualification Service. It was important for me to encapsulate the progress I have made through the last 15 months. I hope to communicate and display my professional development as well as my study of educational technology theories and how I endeavored to put those theories into practice. Let's start on the main home page. Here you will see an introduction to my ePortfolio as well as the objectives and intended audience. My ePortfolio is centered around a guided metaphor of the 21st century backpack. Essentials in this 21st century backpack include collaboration, critical thinking, creativity, and communication. These skills are important both as a student and as an educator. To hold information-age jobs, students need to think deeply about issues, solve problems, work in teams, communicate clearly in many media, learn ever-changing technologies, and deal with a flood of information. The rapid changes in our world require students to be flexible, to take the initiative and lead when necessary, and to produce something new and useful. The British Columbia's new curriculum highlights the core competencies in the redesign of curriculum and assessment. Core competencies are sets of intellectual, personal, and social and emotional proficiencies that all students need to develop in order to engage in deep learning and lifelong learning. Let's unpack this 21st century backpack and take a look at these skills and see why they're so important. On the collaboration page, you'll find two artifacts that I've included. My first artifact is a digital storytelling website that I created with my classmates in ETEC 510, Design of Technology-Supported Learning Environments. It was a true collaborative journey and a project of which I am very proud. The second artifact you'll come upon is another online educational resource that was for the ETEC 511 course, Foundations of Educational Technology. It is a website investigating the connections between spirituality and technology. Take some time to work your way through it. The second skill in my 21st century backpack is communication. On this page, I showcase two different artifacts from the same course: culture and communication in virtual learning environments. Both artifacts are from hands-on assignments in the course. The first one is a virtual ethnography project that I undertook, looking at Periscope, a live streaming app, and how people interact in that medium. The second one is data on diversity, where I examined the many challenges faced by older adults moving to Canada and needing to learn English. In particular, just how difficult it is for them to learn the language compared to younger newcomers. Creativity and creative thinking is an essential component for a 21st century learner, and this page includes two video artifacts that I had a lot of fun creating. Both artifacts are from ETEC 540, Text and Technologies. The first video is about the mimeograph machine, and the second one is about how GIFs have changed our communication with each other. The last 21st century skill I've included is critical thinking, and I've linked two papers which involved cultivating a great deal of critical thinking. The first one is a lesson plan I developed and subsequently modified, incorporating various learning theories. The second one examined the debate that is occurring about qualitative and quantitative research practices. For this ePortfolio, I've also created a rubric with which to assess the portfolio, so feel free to check it out. As well, I have a blog that I've started and hope to continue working on, so please comment or check back if you so desire. I hope you have enjoyed reading through this ePortfolio as much as I have enjoyed constructing it. Lastly, be sure to contact me with any questions or comments you might have.